You mentioned developing a thicker skin, though. As you become more successful, you talked about how you have to start getting used to it and developing tools. You have many great contacts that you have risen up with. You have strong relationships with someone like Louis Tomlinson, and he has helped you. You guys have helped each other. I know you recently consulted with him and his new girl band. So what's it like seeing someone like him going through what he has gone through? I don't know if you heard what happened at the airport yesterday where there was like an altercation. How do you see those incidents as it relates to you and how you might deal with something like that?
I think it's hard, isn't it?
It's a hard situation because you don't know how you would act unless you're in that situation.
Yeah.
But Louis is such a nice guy, so I feel like the accusations that have been... When you watch the video, all he's doing is protecting his girlfriend like any normal guy would. But because he's obviously in...
I haven't seen
which was one of the biggest bands in the world, people are just going to be constantly on him, which I think is unfair for him and Eleanor.
Was it Paps?
It was a pap, and then while he's telling the pap, oh, like, stop taking pictures of, you know, whatever, while he looks over, Eleanor's getting, like, jumped on by a few girls. Like, you can clearly see that those
like
girls
those are
have got...
fans, too. I think
Eleanor against a wall or something. Well, I don't know. But I think you'll never... Like, when you're young... Like, when we were young girls, we dreamt of being a singer. And we wanted to sing, and we wanted people to watch and think, oh my gosh, they're amazing, and listen to their voices and look at them dance. We never thought that all of this would come with it too. And I think that's something that's taken us a very long time to get used to, which, if ever, we probably won't get used to. We're singers, we're performers, we're entertainers, we're not, you know, someone who wants to read articles about yourself every 2 minutes, things that aren't true. It's really bizarre. I don't think we'll ever...
I just think sometimes people can forget that you're a human being.
Like
they get so caught up in the fact that you're like, they see you on TV and it's kind of not real life to them. So like, when them situations do happen, it is just mental, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy.
How do you protect each other and stay strong within the unit?
I think we're just really lucky that we are in a group. So like, there's always somebody there supporting you, someone that feels the same way you do. I think like, as a solo artist, it is a lot scarier because if someone's invading your privacy, like, you've got to try and, like, protect yourself.
Normal people at the end of the day, like, I'm not being funny, but if someone's getting in your face or whatever, then what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? Like,
what
for
are
a
you
normal person.
Oh, but you're a pop star, Leanne, so you can't.
I don't think so.
Do you know what I mean?
We still, we find it strange, like, especially with Paps, like, if we go out, they'll, like, try and get a picture, like, as you get in the car, like, under your skirt and stuff. If that was a normal person, that's, like...
That's not right.
Exactly. Because you're a pop star, it's like, oh, it's fine, there's a pop star, you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, like, for example, like, we'll leave places, like, really late at night and we'll have work or whatever, and I'll get in my car and I'll be driving, and my driver will be like, just to let you know, miss, we've been followed by 3 cars. And I'm like, huh? And I look behind us, like, a man in each car, and they're following me home. How is that allowed? Do you know what I mean? Like, and I've rang the police a few times, and their excuse is, because you're a celebrity, they're allowed to follow you to your door.
Yeah.
How does that make, like, I'm a young girl going home, do you know what I mean? I don't want to be followed home by a weird man.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, it's fantastic.
Oh my God!
Other than that, I love my life.
Well, the other part of that is that you're role models for many of your fans. So what has that experience been like, to know that there are millions of young girls out there who look to you for guidance and for strength and for hope?
I think it's the most incredible feeling in the world.
That is one of the best
things. The times we notice it the most are when we do like sign-ins, because that's when we really get to interact with them and properly get to meet them, and they'll tell us like how we've saved their lives for our music. And I just think it is just the best feeling ever that we get to do that. We like, even if we wrote a song and it only touches one person and saves their life, that is the most incredible thing ever. Like, and that's why we write our music, to make people feel positive and feel better about themselves. And I don't think there's enough of that in this industry. So yeah, it's just amazing.